Hello friends, hi, welcome back. What happened today? We knew the market would be reacting to the Fed's rate hike that we already expected, so there were no positions to be carried forward to the next day that we already thought about it. So today we have seen a huge bearish market again. Everything there is red, red, red. Yeah, initially though it was open in green, but finally it closed in red, almost like flat to negative opening. Let's discuss what happened exactly today. So yeah, again there is an inside candle formed, so it couldn't break yesterday's low, and also it couldn't break yesterday's high. So this is the range for now. We are expecting if the market is in this range, the the volatility stays the same, else it can give the directional breakout. So for now the market is bearish, and this is the expiry related move, so we can't say much about the expiry related move, as before that we can see there is an already a weak candle. So see this, if you see the weekly candle, doji, and a weak kind of green doji, and also closing at opened below it and also closing below it, also it's showing a very negative sign for the coming weeks. So overall our Nifty is in this range that we have drawn previously. So this is a weekly candle, right? Let me show you the day candle. So this is the day candle we are having, the long term day candle. So overall the market is still in this bearish zone, so I am thinking to accumulate good stocks around this 16400 below levels, because we never know that it would touch here or it can take support before that. So adding like 20 to 30% of your amount around 16400 and below levels is a very good thing for an investor. And there are so many stocks that have gone down recently, especially blue chip cap, large cap companies, so we can invest in those. There are so many mid caps and small caps. For now depends on the market volatility and all those things, staying away from small cap, mid cap, until you know the fundamentals deeply about it. It's better not to catch those stocks for now. So as there are so many stocks that we are getting around cheap prices, blue chip companies, you can go for it, like HDFC Bank, Kotak Bank, ICICI Bank. There are so many banks, SBI Bank. So all the financials will obviously, if the economy grows and as the rate hike has been raised, so there is the profits that running into the banks. So even that is a good sign for the banks. Maybe the consumers gonna be volumes gonna be less in terms of loans and all this, but overall the profitability of the banks can increase. So coming to the day candle today, so what we expected, how to trade a gap up. If there is some resistance taken, you need to start selling calls. So this is where the resistance have taken. So see this, in 5 minutes only, this one, and bearish engulfing, keeping this as a stop loss, you would have sold the calls here. So as we discussed the last Friday, how we can do the trending markets, so it's very easy to gain like 2 to 3% of returns. So here I sold calls, so there is a good coming back here. See this, higher, lower highs and lower lows, here. So and so what is this? This was the previous that we have drawn, that is previous support. So this it broke, and again this was yesterday's. So yesterday's it still didn't break yesterday's. So let's see tomorrow if it opens flat and it goes down and it breaks this, so we can go for direct PE buy or future buy or something, keeping stop loss as this point. So overall the market is still bearish, so maybe you can see the volatility here and there, going up and coming down. If you want to buy call and if you want to go for a bullish setup, it's right now I will not recommend you to go for longs, because whenever there is an uptick, it's a sell on rise market, so there will be huge bears coming here and there. So I better you to avoid longs, go for shorts. Whenever there is a rise, you can short, you can sell the calls above that point. For example, if the market coming here, see the market came down, went up, again took resistance, went bit up, it couldn't cross this, as we discussed in our price action video. So again it came down, again they sold here, again it started coming up, again they sold here. So overall the market is in complete bearish trend. So it's everywhere red. So IT sector is good, as yesterday the Nasdaq was up around 3%. So that's why the market opened gap up. So today, wow, it's simply wow, 4.25% down, that to an index Nasdaq. So expect markets tomorrow would be like bloodbath maybe. I don't know what to say. So you can expect 16,000 in a single day, maybe those kind of days, I guess. So those days will be gone very soon, but yeah, stay in the markets, wait for your right time. Once it takes support, I'll let you know when to add your amount for investing. For the trading, don't go for longs, better go for shorts, even if the market will give money no matter what, I guess. So whenever there is an uptick for one day, even the next day the bears are coming and gaining everything. So this is the overall trend. So we have huge decent gains. I made a decent gains of this call selling this call. This once it gapped down, I mean it came down here, I sold this, and also I whatever we have discussed in the price action, as per price action, once it broke this day low, so I have taken PE buy also. So even that I got a decent, as I said, once it breaks the day low, this can be our stop loss and there will be a good, so stop loss and risk reward will be very great. So that's why I took. So even PE buy also I gained some decent amount. So I am asking you to do the same. Take safe trades only when there is a confirmation. You will get an opportunity, the market will give you an opportunity, you just need to bounce when it gives. So don't wait as soon as it gap ups or gap down, okay, this is the right time, it's gap up, so market can be bullish, I'll buy the call. See what happened, it came down, it took the huge bullish momentum. So you might be thinking that the market is bullish, but once it took the resistance around 16,960 levels, because we already discussed 17,000 is a towering resistance, it's very hard to break and it's a psychological level. It already broke, it already tested twice or thrice while coming down. So again it crossing that will take a lot of efforts for bulls. Okay, so this is the Nifty. Coming to Bank Nifty also the similar trend, it's very weak. Yeah, same lower highs I can see everywhere. So not exactly in a trend line, but yeah, you can see the lower highs here. So everywhere there is a lower high. So what you would have done here, you could have sold calls. If not here, if you have missed second pullback, you might have sold here. So you would have gained good profits if you are being patient and wait for an opportunity, as we discussed, if there is a gap up or gap down, or if it is a flat. So if you follow those things, you can gain easy amount, especially on Thursdays. Okay guys, so this is Nifty and Bank Nifty. I think there is nothing to discuss on FI data and DI data because there is no update till now. So for now, option chain, there is no data that might be developing for now. So again here for now 17,000 is a towering resistance. You can sell 17,000 and above calls for the next week because those are very safe for now, and there is no conviction for put side except 16,000, there is, which was only like 20 lakhs. So I prefer you stay away from longs, I am warning you. So as open interest, there is no open interest that has been developed. So that's it guys for today. So I hope you like the video, I hope you like the experience that I shared. So continue, keep watching. Thank you.